Right, so you're back. Day trading the NASDAQ. What the fuck is this? Okay. What the? Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Right, sorry about that. Just sorting out my recording software. All right. Today we got some pretty fucking nasty longs upwards. We caught I don't fucking know, forest reward or no 2. Obviously, if I had held, we would have passed the account, but I don't give a shit. So let's just get on some mark out some session levels. We've got the PM lows here. We got the lunch lows right beneath. AM, it's AM lows. London lows. That's all I'll leave it to. I don't know if we'll go all. I'm expecting a short today. I'm expecting a short today. But I don't know if we'll go all the way here. We have nothing to the upside except for this high. And then we have the all-time high sitting right above. Those are only 2 draws to the upside, whereas the US is right about there. It's about to take out the all-time high. Bro, what a fucking recovery. But any news regarding oil prices being bearish or bullish, then it's pretty much GG for this recovery. I expect a fucking retrace or rebalance. Yeah, on the ES it's looking quite similar, except we don't have the lunch low. Okay, M lows. London low. That's pretty much anything. That's pretty much all I would want to see get hit. To me, it looks like we accumulated, manipulated, and now we're going to push higher. We go down on the 5 minute. Here's the continuation. You see this whole leg go inverse. We've changed order flow. Just go here. Go for the 1 minute. 1 minute goes inverse, so you could change. You could enter on the change in the state here, or you could enter on the inverse fair value gap here, targeting this massive wick high probably, and you would be banking pretty hard right now, almost at TP. That was a huge rejection down. Right, let's check news. What the fuck? I don't. What the fuck? Bro, my filter turned off. President Trump spoke. We got Empire State Manufacturing Index. Let's see, is there any Trump highs? Oh yeah, there is. About 130. Nothing at 130, but we got the Trump highs here. That was definitely caused by Trump. I'm gonna call this a data high. It just looks like it. What are these rejections, bro? Did anything happen at 6? Nothing happened at 6. I mean, these rejection blocks are holding pretty nicely at this pretty fat rejection block here. And it held at CE pretty well. But the real mystery is like, what the fuck are we doing? Held CE here. This was a pretty nice short lower. Yeah, just enter off the CE and just target these lows, I guess. It's not a bad top tick. Or you could view this as CRL and then enter on the sweep. So have your shit here. Stops like that. Just target lower. I would be targeting this low personally. Probably would have been break even on this trade. But yeah. Because we are drawing way higher, almost up into this all-time high, I would be looking for longs rather. Yes, I would rather look for the long into the all-time high. They didn't get... Yeah, the manipulation was on Nasdaq. You can see here where the 5 minute got tapped on Nasdaq. It manipulated this accumulation lower. So this is a really decent long. Actually, I would be willing to hold this until that ES takes out that all-time high. Because it's kind of looking like it took out the data high. Those were taken out. Fuck the rejection block, just look at this high. Which is a massive wick for some reason. It's very weird. We have some very strange price action today. Looking like it could be a chop fest. Oh yeah, market's open by the way. Well, I think it would be longs up into the all-time high, personally. Because we've accumulated. This is all the accumulation. Here, A, M, and then finally we're in a distribution after the manipulation. So ES manipulated to a 15-minute perfectly. Oh yeah, we've got very nice longs here today, I think. I'm not gonna lie to you, it looks like longs again. Are we in a high time frame PDRA? Yes. So that's what this was. Because we didn't close below it, it's still held. We've got this 4-hour bullish gap. We get a perfect AMD into it on ES. Here is your A. Now we should be distributing up into these highs. So for your understanding, we accumulate, chop about, engineer liquidity, drop lower, make people think we're going short into this low, which then we flip for the stop hunt up into at least the top of the accumulation, or we extend further. So yeah, currently it's looking like this, but preferably it would be that. There you go. That is the idea behind this, as well as tapping into a 4-hour gap on NQ, giving us long bias. We're getting an SMT from this data high currently. Let's see if it holds. This is a pretty significant swing in my opinion. I mean, I don't know what that wick is, but it looks kind of devious. So it looks like a data candle. I'm just going to call it that. It's going to have some effect on the market. Just moving off that 1 minute. Yeah. US looks like it's still going higher. I mean, we're breaking a 20 high. It could be good for you also. Must be thanking. I don't think this SMT is going to hold. No, we have one here. I think that's the more important one at this point. Oh, it's the one with this high because yeah, that SMT is not holding. I'm gonna disregard it. What are these fucking wicks about? I have no clue. That's very strange selling happening at this price. Oh. Yeah, there goes that high. I would expect the next candle to be a bit of an expansion as well. Similar to this. I don't know, I don't know about, I think it will probably continue for longs. We have an order block forming. Yep, there we go, order block formed. probably just a retracement. Probably just a retrace. Just manipulation before the candle closure. Into the 5 minute? What the fuck? Okay, I don't know about how this 5 minute is gonna hold. It wasn't really created with imbalance, truth be told. Rejection at the midpoint. And we close below the mid. Oh wow, we close right through the gap. On the 1 minute. There's one more gap that I'm looking at, which is this one. But then again, it's not very strong confluence. We might just get a chop today. No joke. No joke. It would make sense because the market... Maybe it's just shorts. 5 minute goes inverse, shorts looks decent. Because we have a lot of draws lower. I could hear it, I could hear it. Or rather, maybe this was the distribution finally over. Looks good. Yeah. Hourlies? No. No. Yeah, it looks like we might be turning over. Just to the downside for a day. Well, we'll see what happens here. Looks pretty nuts. I'm not gonna lie. There is an SMT, I believe. Yeah. Doesn't look bad. The shorts don't look bad, I'll be honest. Nasdaq never took this high out. Oh, it did. Did it? Yeah, no, it did. Lovely. Okay, so there isn't an SMT, which I thought there was. Fair enough. Time for an actual retrace. Looks like it. This looks like the higher time frame narrative playing out into a higher time frame retrace, which honestly makes sense. There's gonna be a dip, which will be a higher time frame manipulation. Oh my god! Holy yawn. She's really manipulating. We just, again, we could be chopping like crazy. Waiting for the next 4 AM. 4 hour. Talking about 4 AM. What am I on about? We're leaving a pretty fat imbalance behind on ES, whereas Nasdaq there is no imbalance. We actually might be playing up for a short. If we get an internal SMT within this high, so Nasdaq takes out this high, whereas ES just taps into this gap and holds, which it's not, we're still forming the gap. But basically what I expect is ES to hold or create this gap, taps into the gap, whilst the Nasdaq comes and takes out the high, and you get this 1 minute SMT internally, where you get the shorts, which is what I think is gonna happen. But only if we get this imbalance. This is a pretty nasty down leg. Coming up to EQ. Is Nasdaq taking out the high? looks like it. Reaction out of EQ. I think that will take out this guy this high. It's pretty big imbalance on the 3 minute. Then again, we're just fucking chopping right now. Oh, the bear rude, who just texted me. Alright, that's the 5 minute formed, so we get this fucking bearish FPG. This 5 minute. Why the fuck did my Steam just open, bro? Whoa! Yeah, it was a data high, I thought so. Jesus. Jesus. It's a pretty dick inverse. Whoa. What the fuck is going on? Huh? What is that candle? Oh, please take out the high. We got the SMT within the gap. Don't know what we're doing. Looks like, in my opinion, we are just doing the AMD up, but I don't know. Okay. Cheers. Why is that alert still on my screen? SMT. Like a fucking huge SMT. Basically now we're just figuring out which one is the leading index. This is a pretty fat SMT. It'd be nice if we go up and tap this gap. It's not the greatest, but Did not mean to do that. How much I like this. Did not want to do a 15 contract order, thank you, sire. Fuck it, we try it. One. Let's try it. Let's try shorts here. All I need is 250. Not really shook to try shorts here. That SMT is pretty fucking large. It's a decent setup. Oh, it looks like we're gonna get stopped out here. I'm just looking at this 1 minute. Nasdaq's just holding a 1 minute gap currently and going higher. Oh yeah, for sure I'm cooked. Then again, I don't really give a shit. I mean, Nasdaq's just moving higher. Yes, it's stuck in here. What makes me think the move higher on Nasdaq is just a lot of manipulation. There's a whole bunch of manipulation there, dog. Oh, we're holding that 1 minute. Oh, not quite. That 1 minute looks like it's gonna hold on the Nasdaq. I need to see where I need to put my my TP. My entry's there. I need 250 from this. So like here. On this price. Yeah, I think I'm still GG'd on this trade.
I don't know where 250 is on this. I'm just going to look at the number here and pray that it's correct. Oh shit, that doesn't look good. Yeah, that looks pretty fucking awful for me, not gonna lie. Very choppy, but I do think we'll move lower here. Buy momentum, stepping out. Sellers are stepping in. To me, this looks like it will go down. I'm happy being in the short here for sure. Even though that 5 minute went inverse, I just don't think with the SMT. I just don't think. I don't know. We're in this bitch. It is what it is. If I take an L, I don't really care. Can't move to LET. We're just holding. Some movement down. In a second, we should get some movement down. Yeah, for sure we should get some movement down. Don't worry, the Nasdaq's showing it. The ES will follow soon. Maybe I should have taken a short on the Nasdaq. We went, but there was no 5 minute. Ah, kind of cooked. Like I said, if we go invest in that 1 minute, I'm out. Because the Nasdaq looks like this. Show you. I just don't like how price is moving up very slowly. I don't know about you guys, but like these candle bodies are just not that of a recovery upwards, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. But, you know, I'm more likely to be wrong than correct, statistics would say. We are going inverse on this 1 minute. Probably going to get taken out. Whoa. I'm just gonna let this one ride to stop loss. Is what it is. I mean, we are at EQ. We're holding, like, we gave a rejection from it. And, oh, not yet. Almost. And we got stopped out there. GG's. There's not much going on really, is there? Except for it looks like we're going up, but we're not really, like. Oh. Well, GG's, boys. Oh shit.